All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is going to be the multiplayer video that I promised last night for Modern Warfare 4. We're going to be taking a detailed breakdown look at the blog post for the multiplayer content. Some specific things really I wanted to hit on first, and then we're going to hit the rest of it, just to get the point of what I really wanted to hit first, because it was really surprising. But before we do that, we're going to cut over and we're going to look at a Gfuel real quick, and we're going to hop right into the video. All right, so today we are going to be talking about hydration, specifically the Gfuel Hydration and Focus formula. This stuff is so delicious, comes in these little packs. In fact, I'm fixing to mix me up some here soon because I was outside for a while this morning. It is so delicious. I mean, there's zero sugar. They have electrolytes, Cognizin for focus and everything. It's got 4 different flavors. You got lemon limelight. You got tangerine orange, the white peach, and strawberry. And all 4 of these flavors are absolutely delicious. But my favorite is the lemon lime and the strawberry. And of course, you got the hydration sipper. You get the bundle. Now, you also can get these on the bundle and save as well. So if you're going to pick up some and you're going to pick up a bunch of it, go to the bundle and save, because you will save a good bit of money here. Just don't forget that, because you will save money there. In fact, I got this sipper coming in soon, so I can't wait to actually get it instead of having to put it in a water bottle. But hey, it works either way. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. If you want to pick up some of this, I've got the QR code right here below my face cam. You just scan it and go to the website. It'll take you directly to the website, or you could click the description, and I have a link in the description. So up to you. But just try it. It's quite delicious. But let's get right into the video. All right. Yep. So, like I said, we're going to be looking at the blog post for the multiplayer content. Same blog post, just the other part of it. I just wanted time to actually sit down and read it very detailed and just process it and figure out what I wanted to do first, what I wanted to hit last. But let's go ahead and flip-flop over real quick. Okay, so what I wanted to hit first, and this honestly surprised me. So it says Modern Warfare 4 introduces greater player choice through 2 prestige paths: Classic Prestige or Regular Prestige. Classic Prestige delivers the traditional reset experience, of course, relocking create a class progression in exchange for increased XP earn rates and access to exclusive prestige rewards. For players who prefer to maintain their unlocked loadouts, Regular Prestige allows progression to restart from level 1 without resetting create a class content, offering a more flexible path forward while still rewarding continued progression with its own set of prestige rewards and progression milestones. Honestly, I kind of like the regular prestige. It kind of sounds more appealing, because honestly, the classic prestige, while I love it to death, I hate losing access to my stuff. I absolutely hate losing access to all my stuff. Because sometimes if I'm working on a weapon or something, and I maybe accidentally start the wrong weapon before I prestige, then, well, guess what? You're screwed until you unlock it again, or you can use your permanent unlock. But I don't know if that's going to exist in here. It may or may. They did not say it in this particular blog post. They may say in a future one, because they said stay frosty. more intel coming. So obviously, of course, there's going to be more blog posts. But we're just going to slide back up to the beginning here, and we're just going to move on down because it was some really interesting stuff. So it says, Modern Warfare 4 Multiplayer delivers grounded, precise combat built around fluid movement that provides greater control in every fight. Below are some key innovations to the series. So this was an interesting little bit right here. It says, for Modern Warfare 4, a new weapon-first technology stack unifies precision aiming, physical handling, realistic audio propagation, enhanced visibility, and starter combat perception into the most authentic Modern Warfare gunplay yet. And this is interesting right here. Bullet trajectory, weapon motion, operator stance, camera, audio, FOV, of course, field of view, and target visibility. Okay, they don't talk about it right there. It's down a little lower. Okay, ignore what I said, but still pretty interesting though. Target visibility all line up in one highly tuned combat fidelity system. The promise is simple. It is. They talk about it a little bit right here. No bloom, no guesswork, and no doubt. Every shot tells the truth. So, no bloom means making hipfire shots feel more direct, predictable, and connecting to where the weapon is pointed. So basically, if you don't understand, I mean, you probably do, but I'm going to explain anyways. So hipfire shots, they're not going to be... It's going to be where you point the gun is where it shoots. I mean, I'm sure there might be a little bit of deviation maybe, but still, from the way it sounds, it's going to be far more accurate than, say, other Call of Duty games. Recoil, convergence, and weapon handling have been rebuilt to more directly reflect player input. Depth of field and visual effects have been refined to improve enemy visibility without sacrificing authenticity. Weapons respond more naturally to player movement, stance changes, and the environment, creating more consistent behavior in every engagement. Movement in Modern Warfare 4 is built around fluidity, control, and player freedom, delivering fast, grounded combat that keeps operators responsive through every engagement while expanding how players move, fight, and adapt across the environment. Refined movement systems are designed to support a wide range of playstyles. So there's going to be, traversal, combat movement, gunplay transitions are going to feel seamless, responsive. Expanded movement options for mantling, climbing, hanging, and jumping create new opportunities to reposition flank, navigate vertical spaces, and approach engagements from multiple angles across increasingly dynamic combat environments. It's going to be real interesting. It's going to be real interesting. Honestly, I love Black Ops 7 to death. Do not get me wrong, but I'm kind of over the whole super fast Superman movement. I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 here recently. I'm not gonna lie. I played Black Ops 7 this morning to get the last week of the weekly challenges done, but I have not been playing Black Ops 7. I'm just kind of put out with it a little bit because you got so many demon sweats in the game that think they are just like the best player since, I don't know. I don't even know what you want to say there, but yeah, but I know Modern Warfare 2 2022 is an old game in gaming standards these days, but I know probably most of the sweaty players have moved on. But it feels more. I hate to use the terminology from here. It feels more grounded. It feels better. I love the movement better. I don't know. It sounds like the movement in Modern Warfare 4 is going to be different, but still it's going to maybe have sort of the same feel. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The no wall jumps is definitely going to make a difference, though. So Modern Warfare 4, if I can talk today, Modern Warfare 4 launches with a global set of grounded, visually distinct environments spanning locations around the world, with the 12 core launch maps, each with a custom infill and distinct visual identity, forming the foundation of a broader multiplayer offering. Now, this sounds so interesting. I cannot wait for this, and honestly, this is where all the sweats in the game are going to hang out, I guarantee you. It says, in addition, Kill Block, a live fire training facility built for elite operators, gives players a fresh gameplay experience with every new round. There's going to be, of course, gunfight maps. You got the big war maps where you got your vehicles and everything. And I'm sure they're going to give us a detailed breakdown of the maps closer to launch. I mean, we're still 4 months out from, well, almost 5 months out from release of the game. But Kill Block, I really wanted to address this. So I'm gonna read this whole little bit here because it sounds really interesting. I don't know how much I'll be playing it, but it depends on how many sweats decide to just camp in that game mode exclusively. So, taking place inside the West Bridge training facility, Kill Block introduces a dynamic new multiplayer battleground where the combat space reconfigures between rounds, reshaping sightlines, routes, and cover to keep players adapting in real time. Now, this was the kicker. Shaped from a set of purpose-built modular sections capable of creating more than 500 distinct configurations. Each match creates its own combat rhythm and tactical challenges. Expect more sections and even more configurations during Modern Warfare 4's live seasons. Kill Block supports expanded gunfight formats, 3v3 and 10v10. Says with future support planned for more core multiplayer maps, more core multiplayer modes. Designed for high-intensity play, Kill Block forces players to think quickly, fight for control, and adjust engagement tactics every round. Now, progression and customization. So, I'm not going to read this whole little bit here. So, basically, this right here talks about, so there's going to be sort of preset loadouts that you can still customize. But basically, it's going to be tailored to different tactics and playstyles. Yeah, it's let's see. A redesigned Create a Class system unifies operators, weapons, equipment, and kill streaks into a single loadout, giving players quicker access to specialized builds tailored to different tactics and playstyles. And it's supposed to be more approachable. It's supposed to be more streamlined, it says. Yeah, it's, let's see. With attachments now shared by weapon class. So I guess each weapon class is going to have these same attachments for every gun. Like, this snipers will have this, assault rifles will have this, SMGs will have this. From the way it sounds, that's what I would say, is that each separate class is going to have its own attachments, and they're going to be the same for every gun of that class. That's what it sounds like. But this sounds like basically the prestige attachments for like the weapons in Black Ops 7. Because once you max out a weapon in Modern Warfare 4, you get the Apex attachments, is what they call it. It does unique modifications, changing how the gun behaves. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow. But it says depending on the attachment, they can alter handling, firing behavior, tactical utility, stealth capability, or combat role, giving fully leveled weapons new ways to perform beyond standard gunsmith customization. Alongside new weapons, equipment, and kill streaks available at launch, players can also enter prestige. Now, see, this I am honestly not certain what this means. It says available at launch, players can also enter prestige at max soldier rank to earn exclusive rewards and keep progressing through additional ranks. I'm not honestly sure what that mean, but I mean, it sounds interesting. I'll say that. It sounds real interesting. Of course, we read this already. Of course, it says additional intel coming. So DMZ. I did not play Modern Warfare 2 in its original game cycle, so if I tried loading into one now, I probably would not be able to find a match. So I never played DMZ, but honestly, it sounds to be really similar to, say, Endgame, but maybe it sounds more focused. Because it says DMZ is the definitive Call of Duty extraction experience, a living combat arena where every deployment is a new story. Deploy solo or with a squad into a volatile conflict zone as an off-the-books asset tasked with recovering advanced military technology left in the wake of war. The conditions in the exclusion zone are always shifting, with changing weather, dynamic military objectives, and hostile forces moving throughout the zone. I don't know. It sounds really freaking interesting. I mean, they don't really tell nothing else. That's about it. Now it says you won't have to wait long. You won't have long to wait for more information on DMZ. Get your first look at DMZ on June 7th. Including additional details and gameplay-focused coverage. June 7th, we are getting DMZ look. So I can't wait to look at that, and I'll be doing a video, of course, on that once that comes out. Now, one thing I am super interested in this blog. I mean, of course, it sounds like I'm interested in all of it, which I am. I'm not worried about that a little bit there. This is just talking about the way the maps look. They're supposed to be. It says even on rendering, making everything feel more immersive, impactful. This is one interesting thing right here, though. Okay, so if you play on PC, Modern Warfare 4, it says fully optimized for current gen hardware and high-end PCs. They put a focus on PCs. It says Modern Warfare 4 is built with a renewed focus on the PC community, with Infinity Ward and Beanox partnering to give players more ways to tune performance, visual fidelity, responsiveness, and customization on PC. PC-specific performance optimizations are designed to support a wide range of hardware, from players prioritizing high frame rates to those pushing maximum visual fidelity. Multiple upscaling and frame generation options give PC players more ways to balance image quality, performance, and responsiveness. Expanded graphics options give players more control over how the game looks, performs, and feels. For players who want to push visual fidelity, high-end PC options include DLSS 4.5 support. I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. Expanded real-time ray tracing across campaign, multiplayer, and DMZ. Improved performance across ray traced reflections, ambient occlusion, shadows, and volumetrics, and higher fidelity VFX and volumetric settings. Competitive focus settings help players prioritize high frame rates and responsiveness in the moment-to-moment fight. Of course, you can digitally buy Modern Warfare. Blah, blah, blah. Now, another interesting little thing here. These next two sections are like so interesting. So, Modern Warfare 4 is going to be on Nintendo Switch too. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how that is going to work. They're obviously going to have to make the game smaller to be able to work on Modern Warfare 4. And also, what I would love to know as well is if the Nintendo Switch players are going to be in our lobbies with like PC, PlayStation, Xbox. I'm curious on that. Or are they going to have their own separate server with their own lobbies? Because I don't know. I just don't see the game running quite like it does on like PC or something versus the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know. I'm kind of puzzled on that little bit right there. I hope they release more details on that. And also this next bit. So for it says Modern Warfare 4 launches on October 23rd with Season 1 shortly after to kick off a major year of content and seasonal experiences across both Modern Warfare 4 and Call of Duty Warzone. But it says, beginning at Season 1, Call of Duty Warzone will integrate Modern Warfare 4 content and seasonal progression as part of a connected experience between both titles. It says, but as part of this transition, and this just puzzles me right here, it says, Call of Duty Warzone on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will no longer be playable starting with Season 1. Beginning June 4th, the game will no longer be available for new downloads on those platforms, though existing players can continue playing through until Season 1 launches. Certain items, such as Call of Duty points, bundle purchases, will no longer be available on those platforms. On June 25th, the in-game store for Call of Duty Warzone on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will be removed. Players can still progress through free Battle Pass tiers, including unlocking new weapons in remaining Black Ops 7 seasons. So, I don't know. It sounds like they are dropping Warzone support for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised at that. I mean, if they're going to be releasing Modern Warfare 4 on current gen consoles, then I don't understand why they're dropping Warzone support for the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. I don't quite understand that. But, I mean, hey, I don't know. I'm sure they got a plan behind that, but, yeah, I don't know. That just sounds kind of, not weird, but, I don't know, just interesting. It's interesting, to say the least. But, Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do think that might be about everything I have for this video. I mean, we went through the full blog post, hitting the things I really wanted to hit first. Yeah, Modern Warfare 4 is going to be such a freaking cool game, and I cannot wait. I am so pumped for it. Uh, yeah, Modern Warfare 4. We are only about, let's see, it's the 29th. We're a hair under 5 months away. We are a hair under 5 months away. I already pre-ordered it yesterday. I pre-ordered the Vault Edition. I pre-ordered the Vault Edition, and being that so if you bought Black Ops 7, I think the Vault Edition of Black Ops 7 maybe, because that's the one I bought. I can't remember how it goes, but yeah, I think if you bought the Vault Edition of Black Ops 7, because I got 10% off of Modern Warfare 4, because I bought Black Ops 7 Vault Edition. So if you buy the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 4 and you bought Black Ops 7, I don't know if it's just the base game or if it was the Vault Edition as well. I don't know. I don't remember. But before I ramble any further, I think that's about all I got for y'all. But I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I know it's probably not the most exciting of videos, but yeah, I hope y'all have a great day, and please do not forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'm going to keep putting out Modern Warfare 4 videos as more news comes out, and of course once the game releases, we'll be playing Modern Warfare 4. I cannot wait. But and I'll be playing the beta as well, so look for that. I'll most likely be streaming it and making videos, so yeah, that's gonna be about everything I got for y'all. But I hope y'all have a great day, and I will catch you in the next video. See ya.